Dear friends, greetings everyone! My name is Alexander Sivak, and today I will review a new line of pigments by Perma, the Jet Set by A. Sivak. So, the first thing we see here is a very stylish, beautiful box by Perma. It took us a little over a year to develop these pigments. The set has 6 unique colors for permanent makeup of lips, eyebrows and eyelids, as well as a thinner. Let's talk in a little more detail about each of these colors. So, Follow Me Rouge lip pigment is a neutral color, very bright and saturated. I think that many permanent makeup artists will endorse it. It can be used both on its own for a stronger accent on the lips and mixed with other pigments in the Perma palette. The second lip color is Cloud9 Pastel, which is a very delicate, soft, tasty color, very pastel and warm. I recommend this pigment for those who want to get more natural lips after a permanent makeup procedure. These two colors can be mixed together. By mixing in different proportions, you can achieve various shades of color. Now, Clear Royal Black Eyelid pigment is a rich black color, a very beautiful color. It has a velvety tone. This is a ready-to-use pigment, meaning we do not recommend adding warmers to it, no orange tones or anything. Next, we have 3 colors for eyebrows. The darkest one is Frida Must Have. But I think the very name Frida already says that this is for dark, saturated eyebrows. This pigment is unique. It is close to black, but not entirely, meaning it is a dark brown color. This is a neutral pigment and is suitable for brunettes, or for women who want to emphasize their eyebrows, or actually anyone can use it for that purpose. Next comes the warm color, Simple Wake Up. We recommend it for brown-haired or for red-haired ladies. Another pleasant, balanced, natural shade in Jet Set palette. Well, the lightest color here is 2X Easy Peasy, which is for blondes. This is a warm color, it has a light olive tone, the color is very delicate and beautiful, suitable for blondes, but it can also be used for those who want lighter eyebrows. By mixing these 3 eyebrow colors with each other, you can achieve completely different shades, darker, brighter, only limited by your imagination and your coloring skills. Well, these 6 colors that we developed are my personal minimalism. That is, for any beginner or professional artist, such minimal palette is enough to create any color. Well, this set also has a pigment thinner. Why do we use it? When you want to create translucent shadow effects, you can simply add at least 20% of the thinner to any of these colors. If you add more, 30%, 40, 50, maybe even 90, then the translucency level will increase accordingly, and you will get very light, translucent tones. Well, you also need a thinner when you mix 2 colors, for example for eyebrows, or for lips, or mix any 3 colors. It doesn't matter when you know what you're doing, always add thinner. Be sure to add at least 1 or 2 drops. It moistens pigments well and helps mix them better, acting as a good connecting link. And of course, for the black color, if you want to get translucent shades with a gradient, then of course be sure to add some thinner to the black pigment. The label has complete information about the composition, all you need to know what is inside, and so on. For even more detailed information, Open this label where you see the arrow, pull it with your fingernail and open it. There is additional information in Spanish, French, Italian, German. All you need to know, everything is here. Expiration date, storing temperature, that is, as much information as possible. If you need still more, you can always find it on the official website permablend.ru in the certificate section. You can always download, study everything that you need, of course, if you understand this. Let's talk about how to open the bottle and generally how to work with these pigments properly. First, you remove the cap. Remove the protective seal carefully with your fingers. Then you treat this cap with a disinfectant, an antiseptic or something. And only then put the cap back on the bottle. Pigments are sold fully sterile, but as soon as you open a bottle, it's no longer sterile, which is something you shouldn't forget. And of course, shake the bottle well before use. How do you open the cap? Simple. Use your thumb and push the cap forward and up. There's a special groove for your thumb here. That's it. Closing is just as simple. Rotate the bottle, press it forward again, but from the back, till it clicks. That's all, the bottle is closed. If you're left-handed, do this with your left hand. And now we will see how the pigments behave in water. By adding them to water, we can see the density of the colors, the way they look on the skin, and their true tones. So the first color we take is Follow Me Rouge for the lips, red tone. 2 or 3 drops are enough. Now you can see what it looks like. Here we already see that it's not just red, it's an incredibly beautiful pinkish red tone, very unique, you know? Very rich and tasty color. I really like this color. It took us a long time to achieve exactly this shade. Now mix thoroughly, and you can see what its subtone is in the water. Now we take a light lip pigment, Cloud9 Pastel, a pastel shade, of course. We've put a lot of effort into the names of pigments to make them easy to remember, marketable, and generate the correct associations for both the artists and the clients. Mixing it. The density here is high as well, you see? Very nice, soft color, very natural, for I'd even say kissable lips. Next, we take clear royal black pigment. It's black, of course. A couple drops is enough. I'd like to remind you that the pigment formula is rather thin. High density again. This is a ready-to-use black. Next we take pigment, let's take it in order to make it logical. Frida Must Have. A chic brown tone, rich dark brown. Here we have a good balance of black, red and yellow, meaning it doesn't blush, it doesn't turn grey, provided you don't go too deep, meaning you must work superficially. Such a beautiful, nice color. Then we take simple wake-up pigment. Now this color is for brown-haired, medium brown tone. It has a high density too, as you can see. Mix thoroughly. See what tone is it? It's warm. Well, the last color, the lightest, is our 2X Easy Peasy. Easy peasy means as simple as possible, meaning working with blonde hair is simple. Take 2X Easy Peasy and you're set. Again, 2-3 drops. Very good color density. You may have noticed all lip pigments have a higher density. We took great care working on the eyebrow line, using all the technologies and experience. And we've been very lucky that Perma took all this into account when producing these pigments. And it all worked out just great. These are the shades you can see in the jet set. And now, my dear friends and colleagues, you can see the name of the pigment at the bottom of each bottle. And they all have a hashtag. If you use these pigments in your work, please use the hashtag when you publish your pictures online. For example, hashtag 2x_easy peasy. If you use more than one color, use more hashtags. That will help us understand what pigments you use to get the result. Also, don't forget to use our official hashtag, which is Sivak, and of course, hashtag Perma. I wish happiness to everyone, good works and success. Bye!